With manhwa like The Boxer, How to Fight, and God of High School taking off, and some even getting their own anime, even if it was rushed as hell.
So plugging the God of High School into the moist meter, I'm giving it an 80%. I really feel like just the biggest thing, the Achilles heel of the God of High School, was its pacing. It wanted to jam-pack so much, just fucking fully fist so much into 13 episodes, that it just kind of made everything too quickly.
Martial arts manhwa have never had so much attention. So, in lieu of that, here are 5 martial arts manhwa that I would recommend you check out. First is Game Rules. This is actually such a fun premise. Our main character, Siwoo, is awesome at fighting games. After spending his childhood analyzing playstyles, he becomes virtually unbeatable. And because of that, he became bored. That is, until he got into his first real fight. When in it, his opponents started to look like the fighting game he practiced so much, and he was able to beat his opponents by imitating various in-game moves. He could do what every nerd thought they could do in middle school, and Siwoo feels far better after winning the fight than he did playing a simple video game. And as he grows up, he sets his sights on becoming the strongest. All is going well, and he once again becomes bored as he effectively masters fighting, even in real life. Everything is sailing smoothly, that is, until he meets Hong Min-jae, the school's strongest fighter and a rising MMA athlete. Despite putting up a good fight, Siwoo experiences his first loss and steps into a whole new world of martial arts because of it. It's such a fun concept that I think for the premise alone, it's definitely worth checking out. Now, if you like God of High School and stuff that kinda starts out normal, but then quickly goes off the rails, then you'll definitely like Special Martial Arts Extreme Hell Private High School. It's a bit of a mouthful, but hear me out. In order to get over bullying, our main character enrolls in the Special Martial Arts Extreme Hell Private High School. However, the martial arts is far from typical. It's hard to describe exactly what this is, but if I had one word or phrase for it, it would probably be a fever dream, but in a good way. Ranker is another very unique concept for a fighting manhwa. The art is also top-notch. Junso Kang is a former UFC champion, forced to retire because of a head injury and general trauma. Because of this trauma, whenever he fights, he sees his opponent as a zombie and loses all rationality and training. After retiring, he's invited to join the Ranker game, a game where 100 players pilot 100 fighters for a cash prize at the end. If you're looking for a solid art style and compelling fights, then this is definitely going to be good for you. The Girls of the Wilds is an underrated masterpiece. While a lot of these manhwa and manga need to go to horny jail, this one manages to be tasteful and beautifully drawn. I mean, just look at this artwork. Our main character is Jae-gu, someone who spends every waking minute barely scraping by, trying to care for his 2 younger siblings. One day, he's offered a scholarship to an all-girls private high school that was recently made co-ed. Jae-gu has little choice and grasps this opportunity in order to provide a better life for himself and his siblings. The fights in this manhwa are awesome. Coupled with the super bright artwork, it's a wonder to look at. If you enjoy a bit of romance, then this will be a great read. Soul Cartel is a manhwa about 2 siblings, Cha Soo-in and Cha Si-hoon, 2 siblings who come from a family of exorcists. One day, Cha Si-hoon, the younger sibling, meets Mephistopheles, a devil who says he's looking for the reincarnation of Faust in order to settle a score. If you like LSD, then I really recommend checking this out, if only for the flashy displays of power. The martial arts genre is one of my favorite, and it has so many good stories to offer. What are some martial arts manhwa that you guys like? Feel free to comment. Thanks for watching.
君の弱点その1、接近戦に弱い。弱点その2、技の予備動作が大きく見切りやすい。
白イルピョウ、圧倒的な強さを見せつける。
面白い。ならこいつは防げるか。ジン・モリオリジナル放送流速撤去防火戦士。弱点その3、君の技は体にかかる負担が大きすぎる。今の君ではどうあがいても僕には勝てませんよ。この程度の力しかないですか。これでジンテジンの孫だなんて本人もさぞやがっかりすることでしょうね。弱すぎる。まるでなってない。考えろ。考えるんだ。こいつに勝つ方法を。そんな実力じゃ何一つ果たすこともできませんよ。月光憲法無権。